What's going on, guys? This is Vegas and welcome to another episode of Do I Think. Now, I was going to do hypothetical situations, but it's not easy finding them. So I'll probably think of some in the next couple of hours, write them down and do a video on them. So let's begin, shall we? Do I think that YouTube should be a career? Okay, now I 100% agree YouTube should be a career. Now, the reason for this is because people work a lot harder on YouTube than others. And when you work a lot harder than others, it seems to show. Now, I'm at 157 subscribers. I'm at that because I worked hard. It was only, I think about, 3 months ago I started up this channel. And I'm doing pretty well, I guess. Have a lot of active subscribers on this channel, and it's really paying off. There's a lot of people out there who's been doing YouTube for a long time, putting a lot more work than others do, and they literally put in hours of work. And I really think that they should have the option to monetize the videos and get paid from them. Because if you're putting the amount of work that a job does into a hobby, then I think that it pretty much classes as a job, and therefore you should get paid from it. So yeah, I do agree, because people like Chaos X Silencer, people like Woody's Gamer Tag work from it, and I think they put in a ton of work into what they do. So I agree, and I think that YouTube should be a career. Next question. Do I think PC is better than consoles? Well, mixed opinions. PCs can be better than consoles. And what I mean by this is that they generally have better graphics cards, better upgradability, and you can download a lot of games and modify them. That's a good part about it. A lot of PCs can't do this. Keep that in mind as well. A lot of people don't have a PC which can really run Skyrim or Fallout, games like this. People generally have small laptops that cost about $100, and they just want something that they can use to render videos and talk to people on, and watch videos, and browse the internet. So consoles are ideal for these type of people. Consoles are ideal for the people who just don't want to go out and buy a PC, because PCs are liable to break, and, well, you know, Xboxes are, to an extent. If you get the new slim version, that's probably not going to break on you. I mean, people don't have the money to, and people generally go and buy the Xbox. So I think the Xbox is better in the sense that it's more sustainable, more reliable, and that you can generally just go out and buy a game and play it on there. But the PC, if you're a PC gamer, and in the specification kind of side of things, it is better in the specification side of things. I generally think it's for the user's opinion and which is better, because I don't like all these guys going around saying the PC version is much better, because that's elitism and that's complete bullshit. So the PC is better in some circumstances, but the Xbox generally is for the more casual gamer. So yeah, I have no real opinion in which I actually agree with, but I will say it all depends to the user. Next question. Do I think Fallout 4 will be released this year? Yes, I do. Now, the reason I think it's going to be released this year is because of the teasing going on by Bethesda and Eric Dellums. Now, I know Eric Dellums is actually a subscriber of my channel, so that's a bit weird to say. It's a bit awesome in the same way. But yeah, I generally think the teasers that he brought out were actually an indication that Fallout 4 will be released and will be announced this year. Now, if it's not released this year, then you know it will probably definitely be announced this year. Supposedly at E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, it will probably be announced then. And I am actually looking forward to it. I'm just seriously hoping to have my fingers crossed that Fallout 4 will release this year, because I'm looking very much forward to it. But the one thing that holds that back is actually Bethesda's new game, or ZeniMax I think it's ZeniMax Studios' new game, which is Elder Scrolls Online. That might coincide in things and make the chances less likely. But I still do think an announcement will be made this year, if not the game being released this year. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, this has been Vegas, and I particularly enjoyed this episode because there was a lot of good things to talk about. I think Fallout 4 will be released this year, and I'm looking forward. I'm also having trouble determining whether I should do a Fallout Let's Play. So I will be making a few episodes, uploading a few, and if it's got good responses, I will continue. So thanks for watching guys, I'm almost approaching 6 minutes, in which I don't like to get into foot off, because people don't generally stay around for 6 minutes, because their attention span is like a fly. Not saying to you who's actually listening, because of course you're listening. So thanks for watching guys, this has been Vegas, and as always, this is Vegas, checking out.